I'd like to share a story about leadership in teams and decision groups in a case study called Southwest Engineering Services. The story focuses on Ron Morrison, a project director who has an idea to engineer a new innovative system which is better than anything on the current market. He instigates a meeting with 12 invitees, all of which are selected on the basis of what was believed to be needed for the project. Ron discusses the work ethics and intensity of the project and that it will require the commitment and efforts of every individual member in order for the project to succeed. In preparation of the heavy workload, Ron issues a mutual condition that all members must be free to work late days, weekends, and demanding total schedule commitments. The decision needed to be made by the next morning, and 11 of the 12 invitees agreed to it. As the project began, the team relentlessly worked and began coordinating efforts to develop the system. While there were many struggles throughout the process, Ron managed to be optimistic about it, and his attitude empowered others to lift their spirits. By generating a sense of urgency and excitement, Ron included the team into feeling that their contributions were making something big, real big. In order to reinforce this, Ron also provided a clear visual representation of the specifications of the project so the team would remain focused on their objectives. Communication and team synergy was important to the performance of the crew, and so, on multiple accounts, Ron would be instigating regular team meetings and updates, encouraging and supporting individual team members when struggling, and showing humility in his actions. The structure of this project direction was heavily reliant on optimizing his team's needs, and so Ron took it upon himself to ensure that the team received the appropriate resources to support and accomplish their tasks. He spent a considerable amount of time traveling to obtain new intelligence, making meetings with key marketing executives, and getting the right tools for his team. In his absence, he appointed various staff members with different responsibilities so that the management of the team was efficiently distributed and structured. Through his leadership style and the team's collaborative hard works and efforts, despite multiple programming setbacks, the team was able to develop the product weeks before its deadline date. The Southwest Engineering Service case study is a strong example of the qualities of good teamwork and how a leadership role can be instigated through a driven direction with a shared goal being adopted by all members of the team.